Actually, we should write a song.
Uh,
It took
cocks
us
in my
somewhat.
ass.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, how's it going, everyone? It's SaltyTreecko, and we are back with the... What are we calling this again? Oh yeah, it's the On the Brink of Collapse podcast. And I am your host, SaltyTreecko, and I am joined once again with my good friends Javier and Lewis.
Hello. How you guys doing?
How was your day? How was your day? Oh, it's great.
Voice crack.
That's pretty good.
Literally 30 seconds in already a voice crack. Alright.
I'm so nervous.
And before we get into the, meat and shit of the podcast, I want to say thank you, all you boys out there, because I just hit fucking 500 subscribers. That shit is wild. That is actually insane. Yeah, clap it up, clap it up.
Clap it up.
Do a little clapsies, yeah. Alright, and so thank you all. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. If you don't want to subscribe, I really don't give a shit, but do consider it. I put a lot of effort in these videos, except for podcasts. I really don't edit them at all. If you want to see some pretty good content, I think that you can check out some of my other videos. But yeah, thank you for that. And Javier, like a fucking idiot, did not prepare any topics for this, so literally 30 seconds before we started recording this, we had to come up with some makeshift shit for Javier to come up with so we can actually make this thing a decent amount long, because he's a fucking idiot. So I don't really have any sort of intro story. Nothing really interesting is happening in my life right now, so I will get automatically into it. We'll get the ball rolling. So you two, what is the worst injury you've ever had?
I still haven't recovered from this injury, and I don't think I never will.
That's terrifying.
No, because it was in 7th grade. I was playing flag football, and my ring finger from my right hand caught in a kid's jersey, and from that point on, it's crooked.
Oh god!
You compare it to my other finger. My other finger's straight. My right finger from my right hand is crooked. You know. I don't think it's never gonna go right back.
Okay. I'm sorry, Liz. I need to interject because I was gonna say this once again. We do not have a guest on the podcast. I swear to God, we will have guests. We will have guests. There will be people other than us three, but that I need to fucking actually mess it. The thing is, the two three biggest people I'd have on this podcast are David, Salta, and Hubert. Hubert doesn't do it because he's afraid he's gonna say some shit. Michael and David, they just don't fucking open messages ever. If you've noticed, I haven't uploaded really in a week, and I've been trying, but I just cannot get these two to actually fucking make a video. It's actually driving me insane. All right, continue. Or was that it, Liz?
Yeah. So I'm never gonna recover from this injury.
All right, Javi.
Well, fortunately for me, I can't really say that I've been injured too much, but I think my worst injury would probably be when I was little. I don't remember how old I was, but I was kind of little. I was a scooter kid. I had the scooter, and we was scooting around with one of my mom's friend's kid, right? We weren't really friends, but we knew each other, right?
I think I can see where this is going.
Up and down on the scooter, on the blacktop driveway, and I wasn't a very good scooter kid. I was not good at all. So I was trying to speed up, right? So I go faster and faster, but it didn't work. And I fell, and I scraped the surface of my knee, almost I think the entire thing, so that it was a huge scrape across my entire knee, and it was just ripped off because it was blacktop. I was going at 50 miles an hour on my scooter.
Jesus.
and everything just skirted off, and it was very painful. It was crazy. It was actually on fire. It was so hot from the blacktop from me going so fast.
Damn, y'all are gonna make my shit like seem like I got fucking shot with what you guys are saying. I do have some interesting stories about scooters though. Like I was never a scooter kid, but I always had some sort of scooter. I remember one scooter that I had was the I think it was actually my brother's. He had a Razor Spark scooter, and that shit was the jam. And then I remember my brother had one of his friends over, and he just straight up fucking broke it. He just like put his foot down and it's like fuck, you like pushed it too hard or some shit. It just like ripped off the back. So the Razor Spark scooter just kind of like turned into a normal scooter, and it's just like that from now on. Also, I don't know why it does this. I think probably because I have it like hanging in my garage and it might be like attached like or pushed up against like some sort of pipe. But there's just like on the handlebars of one of them, there's just an indentation on the handlebars because they're made of like it's like a foamy thing, you know, for like the grips.
Yeah.
And like there's just a like a circular like indentation like pushed into the handlebars. It's like I don't get it. But for me, I think my worst injury by far was probably kind of recently. Just for a little bit of context, I play baseball, so I was doing it with my summer league because obviously we didn't have baseball for high school the past year because obvious fucking reasons. So we went to one park, and it's like closer into actual Chicago. We live in Chicago, by the way. I'm pretty sure you all fucking know that if you actually watch our podcasts. And I feel like anyone who doesn't watch our podcast wouldn't be watching this far into the video. If you're not watching the podcast, you would already have clicked off by now. So there's one park, and I'm gonna name drop this fucking park because it's so bad. It's called, I think it's, is it Hale Park? It might be. I don't think it's Hale. Actually, I might have forgotten the name. It might be Hale Park, but the fields here are so fucking garbage. They're actually like the worst. It like if you hit a ground ball, it will just go any single direction. It doesn't matter where. It'll just go anywhere. So like we were doing infield practice, and like I play catcher, so like I don't have too much experience in the infield, but like I have enough because I'm kind of a utility guy. I can play wherever. But so I go. We're just taking ground balls, you know, and I'm just pulling up. I'm ready to field this ground ball. And like this ball, it hits the ground and it shoots straight fucking up. It does not even like it makes a beeline straight for my face. Like the shit does not even think about it. It's like this ball, it like slowed down time, and it just like did some time stop shit. It like saw my face. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit that. That's what it did. So like the ball hits the ground, right, and it shoots right into my face and goes right into my mouth, dude. It's like boom. It's just boom, done. And like I think like in the face of like panic and like shit like this, I'm a pretty cool guy. So like the first thing I do is I go to like touch my face to make sure all my teeth are like still in my face, and they would not be if I didn't have braces on at the time. My braces are off now. I don't have braces anymore, but I had braces, and if I did not have braces, I would not have teeth in my mouth anymore. So I touch my mouth to like make sure that there's still teeth in there, and fortunately they are. Although like 3 of them, they're just like fucking like 2 inches back in my face.
Oh.
So like I just like touch make sure they're there, and I just turn around at my friends and I just like give them a big fucking smile. And I give them a thumbs up, and they're like, ugh. So like what ended up happening is obviously I couldn't practice anymore, so I think it was either Saturday or Sunday, so my orthodontist was closed, my dentist was closed, and we were just like chilling out. We were trying to find like any spot where I can go in and be like, hey, fix this shit, please. Like, please fix this. So like, I pull up, and there's just this one spot that, like, it just looked like just, like, some fucking, like, place off of the road, which, like, it basically was. And we pull up in there, and they're like, alright, just wait in this chair. I'm like, my face is literally, like, fucking, like, look at my mouth. I do not want to wait. Look at my fucking
Help
face.
me.
Please help me. So I'm just like sitting there waiting, and then they're like, all right, you can come on in. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm fucked. Like, I'm just thinking in my head this entire time, like, I'm fucked, dude. And they like, I've had Novocaine shots before because I've had to get like a root canal because at one point my brother hit me in the face with a hockey stick and it like cut my tooth in half, so I had to get a root canal there. So they gave me like so much fucking Novocaine in my face, you could not believe it. Like, I could not feel my face for a day after that. It was insane. So they basically take my teeth and they straight up pull them back into place. Like, and they're super pushed back, and they like manually have to pull them back. And
No.
it is so fucking weird. And like, the thing is, like, I have so much drugs in my face, I cannot even feel this at all. Like, I can feel, like, yes, there are hands in my mouth, but that is all that I feel. I do not feel anything else. And so they had to, like, do some shit with my braces, but they had to put, like, some sort of, like, wire on the back of my teeth to keep them in place, and even though I have my braces off, I still have this wire in. And fortunately, I managed to save all of my teeth, so I have a fantastic smile. I can flash it at all the chicks. All the chicks, they just flock to me, dude. Once they see my smile, they're like, damn. I must have sexual intercourse with this man.
Oh boy.
So yeah, that is a fun story for you there. I think, also, this is just kind of a funny one. It's gonna be like 30 seconds, but I just want to say this too. Like, I have just like a little bit of scar tissue on my left ring finger, like at the very base of it, because one day, I think it's in like 4th grade, like, basically all of us, and this is a super fucking embarrassing story, but I'm just gonna drop it because it's funny as hell. But like, Javier, I think you might remember, but we were on like a Harry Potter like thing. Like, we had all had like,
Elementary.
yeah, in elementary, it's like 4th or 5th grade. But like, we were on like Harry Potter and shit because like literally everyone in the fucking grade was. That was just kind of like the thing, you know. And I remember one time, me and I think it was Sylvia. I think she sat in front of me, and like she did like some like shit with her pencil like a fucking wand, and I did so too at the same time, and her pencil just goes right into my fucking finger. And like, it was the weirdest shit because it was like a deep fucking cut, but it was completely superficial. There was zero blood. Like, there was just a hole in my skin, and that was it. And like, it was like the weirdest shit too, because like, I don't remember what teacher I had. It might have been Byrne when she was still around, but I just like kind of walk up to her. I'm like, and I just like hold up my head. She's like, go to the fucking bathroom. Like, go to the bathroom. And like, it's just the dumbest fucking story ever, man. Oh my goodness.
That's funny. That's good.
Also, one time in 7th grade, I spent like half of the day thinking I was gonna die because I bit on a pen and it exploded in my mouth. But we didn't talk about that.
You said 8th grade, right?
It was 7th. I think it was 7th. Yeah, it was 7th because we were in. It was in Wainwright's.
7th. It was a Wainwright. It was Wainwright. I do remember that.
Yeah.
I thought you did it again though.
I don't think so. I don't think I would have made the same mistake twice.
I don't know why I have a memory of you doing it in what's her name? I forgot her name. 8th grade math teacher.
8th grade?
8th grade.
Yeah. Fuck. What's her name?
I forget her name too.
Wait, what's her name? Why. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't.
But I
actually I might have. I don't think so.
But I definitely remember you doing it in Miss Wainwright style.
Yeah. And I remember just like that day, I was just thinking like, man, I'm gonna fucking die, like. Because I'll put it this way, like, I was a very fucking late bloomer, and like, I was nowhere near mature at that. Like, I still had like the mind of a fucking 5th grader at that point. So like, I spent like the entire day being like, I'm gonna die. And I remember there was one point we had to do the half mile in gym, I think, we had to do the half mile in gym, and I remember like it's very vividly. Like I was just like looking. There's like a clock just for like timing yourself and shit. And I remember I was looking at this clock count, and I was gonna be like, okay, if it goes to 10 and I don't die, that means I'm not gonna die. It's like I don't fucking know, man. But okay, I need to stop talking. This is gonna be all me. So, Lewis, what was your thing?
Like, what is the worst type of dream? You know, like, what's the worst dream you've ever had?
A nightmare?
I think we've already talked about this, right? I think we talked about it on our first podcast.
Dreams? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because the
You and your hole
staples.
puncher.
Yeah, the fucking Javier skydiving with his mom and it just fucking starts disintegrating.
I think I have another one. I don't know if I told you guys it though.
Yeah, you can
But I
tell
have another one. Basically, so I can't remember too many of the details anymore because it's like a really old one. But basically, we're back at my grandma's house, right? This was back. I lived with her, so it was like before 3rd grade. But we were all downstairs, right? Me, my sister, and my cousins, right? 4 of them. We're downstairs, and we're like playing or watching TV or doing something. And I think a couple of us were like jumping on and off the couch, right? And so we're just jumping on and off the couch, and then one of my younger cousins pulls out a chainsaw, and he starts chasing all of us around the couch, and we're like running in a circle. Like, so we're like jumping on and off the couch, running in a circle as he chases us with a chainsaw, right? And then like 2 of my other younger cousins, as they jump off the couch, they're like, their heads pop off, but not like in a gruesome way, just like a a comical. It just pops off
like an
right?
action figure.
Yeah, right.
Fucking Lego,
And
dude.
so they're kind of just like, we're all just running around in a circle and just like jumping on and off the couch, and it was just weird. That was the entire dream, and I did not understand it at all.
I think I might have one that I didn't talk about either. Like some of my old dreams, like they, like thinking back on it now, they seem like complete acid trips. Like this one, I think it's the weirdest shit I've ever had. I think, like not the worst by far. Like I almost never have nightmares, but like it's just weird. So like, I think I remember that in my brother's Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book, there was like a section where like you had to tell about like your worst nightmare ever, and I think my brother, like years ago, he wrote like that he got like chased around a mansion, or he got chased around a mansion by a monster, and like I'm pretty sure I remember him telling me that like that was completely made up and never happened. But like I remember having a dream sort of about that, but like it was like the weirdest fucking thing on the planet, because it wasn't like an actual like oh I'm getting chased by this fucking monster. It was like, imagine a fucking like video game, right? And you have like your fucking piece, and then there's like the opponent's piece, and it's just like a fucking like maze in the middle, and you just like, it's like chess almost, like you move your fucking piece, and then the opponent moves their fucking piece. It was like that, and this was like an actual dream that I had. I don't get it. Like, why does my brain do that?
So like, what a loser.
Yeah,
Dreaming about.
I've had like twice, like 2 times in a row, like twice, like in 2 days. I've had really bad dreams. Like the first one was like this character from a kids show was like outside my house, and he was throwing grenades inside my house. He was standing he was standing at the door and he was just fucking launching them at my house like grenades, and they were just blowing up. And like I was like kicking them, like I was throwing them back. He came in. You know, you know how you fight in like dreams, like you throw punches, right? So this one felt real because like I picked him up and I dropped him on his neck. And then his neck broke. He was just lying there stiff, but he just like his mouth and eyes still moved. So I like picked him up like 3 times again and just like dropped him on his neck, and then I placed him on his neck and I bent his body backwards and I like heard the crack of it like. I was
Oh
like,
my god.
Then I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? And I just went back to sleep. And then the next day, like I had a dream, like I was like driving down the road and like with my family, and all of a sudden these 2 guys come out of nowhere.
Oh, you've told us about this.
And then they just throw themselves in front of a fucking like 18-wheeler. Like they just fucking commit suicide. Like, and I just see their body like
Oh my
ragdoll.
Oh my
I see their
god.
body. I see their body ragdoll under the in the fucking tire, just spinning around. And that shit's crazy, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god. What the fuck?
And then
Oh my god.
and then this other dream I had the other day.
Oh my god.
No, this one's different. This one's different. Like, there's this girl I liked for like so long, like from middle school till now, and like I had a dream. Like this was really wacky. Like I turned around and I said like monkey or gorilla or something.
What?
And I stuck out my hand and she held it, right? So we were just walking together, holding hands, and then I came to my house, and then we just like we laid on the couch and we cuddled, and then I woke up and I remember like feeling my bed next to me, and then she wasn't there, and I was like, fuck.
That's at least a nice dream though. That's not like a bad dream.
No, cause like when you wake up, it just ruins your whole day.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you're like, what the fuck?
I feel like there's no.
Did he just cut out? Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not gonna find out what Javier said apparently. Let's see if I can fix this. Oh, we did say we were gonna have to take a brief intermission at some point, so I guess while we're having a little bit of technical difficulty here, we can make this our brief intermission. Alright, so we will be back. Oh, there he goes. We will be back in a bit. Welcome to our intermission, everyone. It is Treecko, and today I would like to proudly announce that this video is sponsored by DreamWorks. That is right, we are sponsored by DreamWorks. So thank you to DreamWorks for sponsoring this video. I really didn't think out this bit further than this, so I'm just gonna try and make shit up as I'm going along. Make sure you guys, if you've gotten to this point in the video, you clearly like the content, because it's been like, what, fucking like 25 minutes by now. So go ahead and subscribe if you're enjoying the video. That would be pretty cool. You know, check out some of my other videos. You can check out Javier's channel, even though I don't know why you do that. I'm fucking kidding. I love Javier. But yeah, I guess that's it. I really don't know what to say. Subscribe. Yeah. You could let us know anything you'd like us to talk about in the comments section. That'd be pretty cool. And I guess that's it. So I will get right back to the video. Welcome back, everybody. We had our little pee break, and apparently Javier sits down when he pees. So
Okay, that's not weird. That's not weird.
take with that information what you will.
Listen, that's not weird. More people do it than you realize.
Yeah, and they're all weird. They're women.
No.
They're women.
Dog, listen.
Javier, do you have a vagina? Is that what you have?
Listen,
do you got that
listen.
vagina?
Javier, shut up. Javier, just shut up. Move on with the podcast.
Bro. Sometimes my legs are tired.
No. You sit
It's
down.
a great way to save energy.
No.
Because you don't have to stand, you're sitting down. It's very comfortable.
Oh, that's something
I'm
a
just
girl would say.
Oh my god.
Javier,
Oh
since
my God.
you're apparently a girl and have the fucking vagina, could we tap?
Yeah, can we tap?
No. What? Bro, y'all are weird.
Yo,
Come on,
Lewis, if you were a
Yeah.
girl, would you let us tap?
Of course, man. Like
Yeah,
what?
there we go. Look at my man, dude.
You didn't say, but you guys didn't say if I was a girl. You said since I'm a girl.
Okay,
Like,
moving on. Who didn't we say? Javier.
yeah.
Topic.
Oh, my topic. How did we get our names? Both like real names,
Both real and internet, yes.
and internet names.
Yes, I came up with this fucking topic and I delegated it to
No,
Javier because he's
listen. This is my topic.
like for
Don't
real.
take
Like
my
we got
credit.
on at like 11:30, and like we got into the Discord call at 11:30, and I'm like, all right, you guys can like think of your topics and shit, and then like we can start a little bit later. And then I'm just like chilling, I'm playing Pokemon and shit, and then like at fucking 1 we start, and Javier still doesn't have anything to talk about.
I was doing stuff, okay?
Can you not think and do something at the same time?
We were also talking about stuff, so my brain was occupied.
Oh my god.
It's the
Okay,
kid
listen.
that- he doesn't think that fast, already. Leave him alone. He doesn't think.
Okay,
Okay.
pal.
Lewis.
Yes.
You go first.
Yeah. Lewis is going first today.
Okay. Well, my what was it? Great or great? I don't know. A grandpa was a Mexican Civil War. I mean Mexican like independence. Like so I got his name from that. But my other grandpa, who was it? Like my dad's. Like my great grandpa was named Luis. So my dad just decided to give me the name Luis. Carry on the family tradition, you know.
Poggers.
Yep.
And how'd you come up with your Discord name, Luis Martinez 1788?
Well, Luis is my first name. Martinez is the last name of a fighter that I like, right? So I just took his name.
Oh,
And
okay.
and 17 for Chris Bryant, and 88 for Patrick Kane. You know, just generic.
Oh, I was gonna ask if you were born in 1788. Maybe that was why.
Would be certainly something.
Yeah.
That would. Okay, your turn, Matt.
Yeah, I guess I can go. Well, yeah, my name is fucking Matt, obviously. And it's honestly kind of really depressing how I got my name. Because, like, I think my brother's name is Mark. And he,
Markiplier?
God.
It wasn't that funny, Lewis.
Oh my god.
You're so stupid. Why did you say Markiplier?
Markiplier. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Continue.
He said fucking Mark. This man just said fucking Markiplier, and Luis just died.
I'm a comedic genius.
Yeah, so my brother's name is Mark, and he was named after one of the old Bears players. I don't remember who it was, but it was some Bears player. It might have been Mark Carrier. But Luis, are you into the Bears at all?
No.
He likes Mitchell Trubisky.
Okay, but yeah, I was just wondering because I don't actually remember who it was, but he was someone named Mark from back in like the 90s, and so they named him Mark after whatever the football player was because they liked the name, and then they're just like, what other name starts with M? And now I'm named Matt. That is my name now.
Was Mark
What?
Bort or Mark Carrier?
What?
What
What
other
did he
name
say?
starts with M?
Mark Bort or Mark Carrier?
I think it was
Mark
Mark Carrier.
Zuckerberg?
He's probably Mark Carrier.
Mark Green.
What other name starts with M?
That's literally
Matt.
what they did. And as far as SaltyTreecko goes, there's kind of a very long-ish story about it, because it kind of like evolved pretty much. Because
Oh.
I've had a lot of nicknames as far as YouTube and Discord and things go over the years. The very first one I had was back in like way back when we still used like Skype. And that was the Scrab, and that one I came up with because there was one I remember it was a Lego set. It was like Lego Explorers or some shit. And there was one like golden thing, and it was the golden scarab. But like I misspelled it, so it just kind of ended up as Scrab for like the longest time. And then I actually had a YouTube channel with it, and I had like maybe fucking 10 subscribers, and my content was dog shit because I was like fucking 10 years old. I played Happy Wheels. So I think then for a brief amount of time I dropped it because I kind of wanted to disassociate with it. And then I changed it for a brief amount of time to Duster Gold, but then I dropped that. And then the way I got SaltyTreecko was I originally had my channel, I think, and just my name is Apathetic Turtle 2. And after a while it sort of like kind of convoluted, and it turned into Apathetic Treecko 2, and then it turned into SaltyTreecko 2, and then I just kind of cut off the 2. The reason I kind of like shortened it so much was actually my friend Justin from like a very while ago, back when I had like maybe 10 subscribers. I had it as Apathetic Treecko 2, and he's like, "Man, bro, that's super fucking long. Like, no one likes that shit. Like, cut it down, man, a little bit." I'm like, "Okay," and I mean, he wasn't wrong, and that's how I ended up
He
with
was not
SaltyTreecko,
wrong.
and I think it is here to stay. I might like after I get like more recognition, if I like stick with YouTube, like depending on how long I do, I might just cut it to Treecko, but I don't think that will happen for a very long time. And what about you, Hobby Bobby? Fucking dude.
Okay.
What
so
the fuck
my
was that
normal-
noise? Holy shit! This man turned into like a
I was-
fucking fucking
laughing.
like toy helicopter for a second.
I was laughing. Don't make fun of my laugh. Okay. So my normal name, right? Peep this. It's
Peep
I.
this.
It's my dad's middle name, and also the name of my dad's best friend, which is like double poggin.
He named you after his best friend. That's kind of gay.
What?
Carry on.
I
Continue.
don't think it was after him. I think it was mainly because it's his middle name.
Okay.
But that's pretty much how I got my name. I looked up what it means. It means brand new house. So. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Not really, but like I remember as a little kid, like you like first learn about it, it's like, oh, names like have like meanings. You know what I mean? And I was like super psyched. I'm like super excited. I looked mine up, and it's just a brand new house. And I was like, what? Why? It was so lame.
That's hilarious.
It made me
My
sad.
name- My name means courage. My name means bravery. My name means brand new house.
Oh, peep this. My fucking real Matthew means fucking gift of God. That is like the
It's
actual.
in the Bible.
And like I remember like reading that shit and being like, yeah, fucking right. But like,
Meanwhile,
it's destiny now. It's destiny. I am one of God's chosen. He will carry me to heaven with the angels.
Oh,
I'll have my brand new house.
my name means renowned warrior.
Are you serious?
Yup.
What
Yeah.
That's so
God,
funny.
that's-
We have fucking gift of God, renowned warrior, and brand new house.
I'm changing my name, man. Don't laugh. This is not funny.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh right now, like not to like really loudly laugh right now because it's 1:40, but it's so fucking funny.
You guys are so mean to me.
Brand new. There's no way it means that. I'm gonna Google it. There's no way it means that.
I'm like
Javier
99%
meaning-
sure.
No
Oh,
way.
99.
No way it actually
Yeah,
means
that's
that.
what it means. I'm
Oh
telling
my
you.
god.
It's lame.
New house.
Brand new house.
Why would I lie? It's like
It's a new house.
it's like ingrained in my memory because of like how much of a disappointment I was because I was so excited. I was like, yes, and it was like brand new house. But yeah,
It's
Sag.
fucking- Why would you? What?
I don't know.
Like, okay, imagine like way back then, we're like, what will we name our child? Ah, yes, let us name him Brand New House.
I don't know, man.
Oh, my face. and
Okay,
chest
well, I'm looking
hurt.
at different ones. The biblical name of Xavier, which is not your name, is a brother
It's
in sense of a
it's-
pal.
Xavier's like the better one.
Yep,
the
Javier, baby
better
meaning,
version.
Spanish and Portuguese, means bright. That's a decent one. It's better than Brand New House. Okay,
Javier, I think
ooh.
is a pretty common name though.
It is.
Like I didn't realize it because I've never, besides like my dad and my dad's friend, I don't think I've ever met somebody with like the name Javier.
Mm-hmm.
But I see it so much like everywhere else on the internet.
They
Like,
say
I've
people.
been-
They say people carrying the name Javier are often honest and flirty.
Flirty?
Flirty? I'm not.
I'm a little
Yeah, no,
flirty.
I'm not sure about either of those.
I'm a little flirty. Well, I'm honest.
Okay,
I'm
we
very
can do
honest.
we can do a bit of RP here. I'll pretend I'm a girl, all right, and I'm hot as fuck, all right, and like we're sitting in the bar. Let's also pretend that we're of age. We're 21. We're both 21, and we are at a bar and we are consuming beverages, and I am just this super hot chick, and like you're like damn, I'm gonna cop this bitch. And you pull over and you pull up to me and I'm sitting on my bar stool and I'm like, all right, this guy, let's see what he's got. All right, what do you do? What do you do to try and pick me up?
Oh. So obviously I slick my hair back. I look you in the eyes, and I say, "Damn girl, you hot as fuck." And then she gets wet. All capital letters.
You're
just
fucking
wet.
gross.
Listen, that's what happens. That's what happens.
No,
You wouldn't
this is
understand.
dude. This is RP. I am the woman. I am the girl.
Yeah.
I'm the girl. You are
And then-
talking to me. You are talking to me. You come up and you say, "Damn girl, you're hot as fuck." and I as this woman put down my drink and I walk out of the bar.
See, that's just unrealistic.
That's just a little taste of what we get here
Listen,
on the Javier
I've-
dating show.
I've been in that exact situation before, and it has not played out that way. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
well, let's do the same thing with you, Lewis. You are in the place of Javier this time.
Oh,
The Fortnite player.
I had play Fortnite. I don't know what you're talking about.
I got 15 squad wins on Fortnite.
I don't play Fortnite. Shut up. The only game I play is Call of Duty Warzone. All right, just shut up.
All right,
Okay,
Lewis, you come up to me, who is a hot girl at a bar.
I really want to say it, but at the same time, I don't want to say it.
Anything. I don't care.
Oh look, a bird slips in fucking a pill in your drink.
What?
Oh my god.
I couldn't even tell what he said.
He said, "Oh look, a bird," and then in asterisks, he slips a pill in your drink.
Oh, please.
Okay, I look and I'm like, and then I think to myself, I'm like, wait, we're in a fucking bar. There's no bird in here. And then I look back and I see my drink and there's a pill in it.
No, it dissolves right away, so you can't see it.
Okay.
can't see it.
So I go and I take a sip of this drink. What now?
What now, Liz?
The rest is I don't want to say it. It feels really weird saying it. I'm not gonna say it.
You've already put the pill in your drink.
Yes, too late
guess
now.
what? The pill was a sugar pill, so it's.
Oh my god.
Sweet now.
Okay, so I take a sip of this drink and I'm like, nice and sweet. Just
And
like
I
you,
walk
and then
up
I
to
give you a big smooch on the lips.
Yes.
What
That's how you do it, Javier. That is how you do it.
No. Huh? What?
Me 1, Javier 0.
No. What? How is that scenario real?
All right,
in any way?
Lewis, let's switch roles here. All right, you're the hot woman now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to walk up to you, and I'm gonna pull the same trick as you, except I'm gonna fucking do chloroform. And you're out, all right?
Oh
You're
my
out.
god.
And you fall unconscious on the ground, and I say, "Oh no, she's having a fucking stroke." And I'll say, "I'm a medic," and then I pick her up and I run out of the building.
You guys are terrible.
And then I go to the hospital and seek proper medical attention.
You're the one that can record Phil.
No, but then she wakes up in the hospital bed and sees that I'm the one who saved her.
Oh my god.
And then falls madly in love with me.
You guys are terrible people.
I mean, I just kind of made that up as I went along. I mean, I was just gonna end it there, but
You guys are horrible.
I mean, I could have said much worse.
Make fun of me all you want for being bad at picking up chicks, but you guys are like, that's just illegal, no?
It's only illegal if they find out.
First of all, mine was a sugar pill. So all it did was it made your drink sweeter. All right, that's all it did.
Yeah. Realistically, Lucius did a good deed for this lovely woman here, and
Sometimes alcohol tastes like really bad, so I just put a little bit of sugar in it, and now it's good.
yeah, and then I fucking chloroform her.
And this guy uses chloroform. Oh my god,
Dude, it would work though.
Would it though?
Yeah, and even if she found out, she would see how dedicated I am to the cause.
And then she goes back to the same bar, and then she watches the security tapes. She just needs to walk up behind
No,
her
they
with a
never find
rod.
out. They never find out. I've already thought of that. The security tapes are sabotaged.
Oh my god.
Among Us? Among Us?
You guys sound like hitmen. You guys sound like hitmen at this point.
I just took a fucking
Just taking her out.
I just took a fucking sip of water and literally said Among Us. I was about to spit it all over my keyboard.
All he had to do was say Among Us.
Among Us? Among Us?
You guys watched Incredibles 2?
No, I haven't.
It's like that one scene where Violet sees the boy she likes working at the
Yeah.
restaurant and the water comes out of her nose. I just imagine Matt. I just imagine that as Matt every time you say Among Us.
Among Matt when he hears Among Us, it's just so violent.
Matt when Among Us.
I think it's the funniest shit. I just have this one image on my phone of like it's like I'm sure you guys have seen it, and the listeners probably too, if they've even gotten to this point, which they probably haven't. But there's just like some political cartoon of Obama, and it's just like edited out, and it just says "Fall Guys." It's like, oh my god. Y'all should follow my Instagram, by the way. I post a lot of memes that are really shitty at SaltyTreecko.
Follow me
a
on
random
Instagram.
Instagram plug.
What did you just fucking put in general? I'm actually scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna turn off this shit before. It's okay.
When the doctor is
Okay,
Seuss.
I can show that. It's when the doctor
worry.
is Seuss.
Don't worry. I won't put any bad things.
Yeah, you said
Oh,
that the first time.
family.
We see how that went.
Family friendly memes.
Didn't the first episode? Didn't we have like some shit about furries?
Yes.
Wasn't there some sort of bit about just furries?
We did. I downloaded the pictures. And
Yeah.
I don't know if that was part of the recording.
Yeah.
It might have been. I'll have to rewatch it.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
think
I don't know if it was part, but I definitely did do that. That was funny.
I think it was the second one when Matt fell asleep. I think, I'm not sure.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the first one. Not me, by the way, not me.
No,
Other Matt.
I think it was, I don't know, I think it was the second one. It never got
I think-
uploaded.
Yeah,
I
the
think it's
unreleased
'cause,
second one. The
I think it's
1.5
because we were talking about furries, so it got recommended to me
yeah,
in
that might
like
be.
furry costumes. It got recommended to me on the YouTube ads and shit.
Oh, Javier, do you wanna talk about your fanfic?
My fanfic. You guys should go read it at fanfiction.net. It's
Wait, didn't you just like put the fucking like your name is just my name?
it's Matt the Wrecker.
Oh yeah, it's Matt the Wrecker.
It's got a
Hold up, I've actually never I haven't looked at the full thing. It's fanfiction.net yet, right?
what's it called? It's got a favorite.
I will
somebody
search it up.
favorited it. I think like 2 days after I published it, I had a favorite.
Matt
don't
the
know.
Wrecker.
I don't know where.
The worst
like,
thing ever.
I don't know where you can see how many like views it has or how many people have read it, but I know it has one favorite. I got an email.
It does have one favorite, yes.
Yeah.
What's it about?
Okay, it is.
Can I say the title?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's which one? Bisharp and
I
Skarmory's
haven't pulled up right
crippling
now. Crippling porn addiction. God.
It's just a meme fan fiction that I wrote.
It is a
And
joke.
I
If you
actually
read it,
liked
it's
it.
100% a joke.
I actually kind of like it.
Javier is like a whole ass writer now. Oh, I remember like quite a while ago, like kind of 8th grade and like onwards, I wrote like just a fan fiction just about Javier.
Javier
It's
cancer
the Javier
film.
cancer film.
That
Yes.
one, yeah.
I need to make that better. I could make that so much better because the first the first half like sucks, but then the second half is like very good because it's just like it's my unhinged mind, and like that is a terrifying thing.
The Javier cancer film was honestly pretty cancer. But
I know, because you didn't watch the entire thing. You need to watch the entire thing. It gets a lot better.
Bro, it is so long.
It's like half an hour. Have you never watched it? We're making a podcast. This is an hour long.
It's okay, but that's different. Listen.
It's like reading a fucking audiobook. It's a short story. I need to remake it, though. I need to remake it, and I need to re-record it.
The only audiobooks I would listen to are my fanfiction audiobooks.
It's terrifying.
You can buy them for $4.99 on Audible.
Yes, just like you cannot do that. Just like
Disclaimer. You cannot
disclaimer. Do not. We do not accept any what the fuck ever. But it's like one day. You're just like late at night, and Javier, like, I was just playing Minecraft, and Javier was just like writing this fucking fan fiction, and we were just coming up with all these like super fucking kinky ideas and shit.
Bro, it was actually like, it's actually gonna be pretty fire.
It's not. It's gonna be awful.
I can't see how many people like actually have viewed it or read it. Mm-hmm. Which is kind of like, I want to know how many people have read it, so I know
just
come up with a sequel.
The fact that someone has favorited it is actually fucking terrifying. Like the fact that like someone is actually like someone reads that shit. Like why? Dude, why?
It's
why would you do that?
Because it's actually kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
But you know, like someone's like fucking beating their dick to that shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, the market is so easy.
Imagine beating your dick to literature.
Dude, that's true.
That's funny. Well, I mean, they could have pictures pulled up of the Pokemon.
I mean, they'd have to be reading it at the same time. So.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And I mean, we didn't necessarily choose very hot Pokemon. Bisharp and Skarmory. Yeah, because Javier just kind of asked me what my favorite Pokemon were, and I'm like, well, design-wise, I think Bisharp's one of my favorite, and I love using, design-wise, Skarmory is one of my favorite, to use Bisharp's one of my favorites, so Javier just kind of did with that what he did, and the rest is history.
Honestly, I think it could be like a genuinely well-written story.
Okay. The thing is, we're asking if it could. We should be asking if it should.
Oh, it definitely should.
I don't think it should. I don't think the world should have this.
No, like it'd be the funniest thing if you have like this weird fan fiction, right? And it's all memes and stuff, but it was actually good. You know what I mean? Yep. Think about it.
I mean, I do casually write, so.
Yeah, I also do that. I have a little black notebook, and I just write down stuff, things I see wrong with society.
Oh my god!
Honestly,
Death Note. Jesus Christ!
I don't fucking doubt it. You would do that.
I mean, it's just filled with things I see wrong with society.
Loose is like. You know how like when you're graduating you have like the most likely to whatever like succeed and be president and shit. Luz is like most likely to turn into the Joker.
he does laugh a lot.
And he's on some society shit a lot.
This is true.
Like, I used to be, and then one day I just, like, fucking stopped caring.
What does that say about society?
What is it? This says a lot. Ooh, by the way, like, not a lot of people know this just due to the amount of views, but if you go into YouTube on my playlists, I made an album. I made an album, and it is it's a complete joke. Like, and I don't mean that as as in it's bad, which it is, but like it is meant as a joke, and it is titled "This Says a Lot About Society." And I think that's all I have to say about it.
I remember when I first became like friends with you, and like I learned that you had a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That's like the first thing you told me to watch.
That is, and I think you wanted to like be on one of the songs, and I told you no.
Oh,
Yeah, I did because actually in one of the songs, that is one of the things that I said about, I think, like if I pull it up, I think it's let's see, which one is it? I think it might be the first one. Hold up. I think it is. I think it's "Irony is Hilarious." The first one in the first track, and I think because you wanted to do something in it, and I think Matt Fournier, I just fucking name dropped. Whoops. I think Matt wanted to. That didn't happen. I think he wouldn't. I think he wouldn't care. But I think Matt wanted to play guitar on it. And I'm like, no, you'd be too good. It's supposed to be bad.
Yo, we should make a song.
We should not.
yeah.
Yes.
I might
my
make
God.
I might make a second album, but the thing is, I want to do it when no one's home because that would be embarrassing as fuck. And like with coronavirus and shit, I can't really be alone or completely alone at home anymore.
Listen, that's fine. What does it matter? What does it matter?
Yo, this shit's old. 2019. Goddamn.
2019. That's like 2 years ago, no?
Yeah, for my YouTube
It's
channel, it's old. For my YouTube
That's
channel.
super old.
Oh, for YouTube channel, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, like I uploaded my first video on 1 second. By dated oldest. October 25th, 2018.
That's
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
that is kind of old.
It's comparatively
No, but,
old,
like,
yeah.
Actually, we should write a song.
Cocks in my
solid
ass.
idea. Okay.
I'm putting that at the very beginning of the podcast. I'm just gonna like cut that clip out and just put it at the fucking beginning.
Like a highlight.
Like an highlight.
Yes, it'd be a great hook.
Cock in my
Yes. No, it has to be plural, not singular.
cocks
Bro,
in
actually-
my ass.
Yeah.
Yes, plural.
Cocks in my ass.
No joke. That could actually be the song that we write.
I need to make like genius and like lyric annotations on like my album.
Oh, just sitting there, just cocks in my ass. I'm trying to explain what it means.
The speaker is suggesting that he has multiple penises in his right.
Dude, actually, that'd be so genius if we did that.
It's like a pun. I get it.
Not even gonna lie.
Like, when I did like band in 4th grade, something that I learned is that over time I am much more of a consumer of music than a creator of it. And I feel like very bad about leaving band. Like I feel like because like when I was in band I played trombone, right? And not a lot of people did, and the people who did sucked dick. Like they were fucking awful. And I was like really good. Like I got like the best musician for like the whole band award and shit. And then like when I went into Wilkins, like I just didn't fucking want to do it anymore. So like I just kind of quit band, and I felt so bad because the instructor was such a nice guy and he really liked me. And I'm like, damn, I'm glad I did not do band in junior high though.
It was too good.
It was too good to be true. I was too good of a musician.
Too good of a trombone player.
Like
Why the trombone?
because I got guilt tripped in 4th grade when we went in to choose our instruments. I remember our instructor was like, "Hey, we kind of need trombone players. You know, if you want to pick up the trombone, that would be pretty cool." I'm like, Fine.
Take one for the team.
You know an instrument I like? The trumpet. I like it.
I really like bass guitar. I would love to learn the guitar, but I just don't want to put in time to actually learn it.
I like the violin.
I like it in some cases. I think violin is better as a background instrument than a lot of than the main instrument. It's like bass guitar for me. Like in the background, it's very good. In some cases, if you do it right.
Trumpets and saxophones, I like that. I like the jazz.
Dude, a good saxophone solo.
Best, man.
Jeez.
Like one day, I want to stand on a rooftop and I want to play a saxophone.
Okay.
That's something more in there.
That's his one big dream.
I like a lot of bass though. I like a lot of songs that I like are pretty heavy on bass. Like One of These Nights by the Eagles. That makes me come. The intro to that song.
Oh, interesting.
What? What? What's up?
I'm just. It just gave me come by surprise.
Come by surprise. Come.
Okay, what? Okay.
I think that's a perfect place to end the podcast for today. I think this was a good one. This was probably our best one yet, I think.
Yeah.
I think this one was really funny. All right,
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to catch the next one. Subscribe, hit that bell. As one does, subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. Just do it. Thank you for watching, and see you guys later.
Follow me on
Thank
Instagram.
you, Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, no, I actually said that DreamWorks was the sponsor of the video.
Thank you, Pixar.
Sorry. Alright, see you later. See you later. Bye. Shut up.
What?
Shut
Why
up.
didn't you say it was
Shut
sponsored
up.
by me?